What else do you think kind of needs to bounce the Leafs' way for them to have success this season?
The depth scoring to me is going to be huge because, and it kind of, a little bit of it is common sense. We all watch the playoffs and we all know that there's inevitably that third or fourth liner that ends up becoming a name. Whether it was a Nick Bonino or a Lars Eller, Brian Bickle's probably the most famous of them all for Chicago, but there's just somebody who's in the depth scoring who steps up in the playoffs and becomes a hero. And it always stood out to me. And then one time I asked Sidney Crosby that, again, I always try to just figure out the key to winning. And he's like, well, he goes, the top guys inevitably will cancel out the top guys. But he's like, oftentimes it's such a battle with your top lines that you need your depth guys to step up. And I think in the past, when, the top guys for the Leafs have gone a little bit silent, when your big guys aren't scoring, well, when your plan A isn't working, what's your plan B?